So this is your dashboard side of things. So we'll click on dashboard. Alright, so here you have your population control. You can set either your prescription or your manual seating rates. You can turn your swath override off, and then you can turn your turn compensation on or off as well from here. Whenever you're done, push set. Your prime plates, that is, if you've got a vacuum meter, you can fill your meter and be able to have it full of seed whenever you first start. The jump is the button you can push to eliminate the GPS lag, and then your exit. You have your seed monitor here, you have your liquid fertilizer monitor here, and then you have your depth control monitor here, dry fertilizer and liquid fertilizer too as well. But and then over here on the map side of things, you can click on the follow tractor so that it will keep the tractor in the center of the map here. You got your plus minus, which is a zoom in, plus button, minus button to zoom out, your up arrow, your down arrow to move your map in and up or down, and then your left and right will move your map up and down, or left and right. Up and down, and then your zoom in and zoom out. The bird's eye view gives you, instead of a top view like this is, aerial view, it gives you kind of a sideways angle view to it. The tractor view gives you a more closer look at the tractor back there at the planters, and being able to see the planters do a better job. Your map options, you can click on that, click on, you know, change your prescription transparency, your map resolution, your coverage transparency, and your coverage brightness. You can click on a different map type, say you want satellite, or, you know, the terrain. You can click on one of those, and it gives you that as well. Your map color, you can change it, different colors. Your summary over here gives you total acres, liquid applied, your center latitude and longitude, your planters latitude and longitude, field width, field height, that kind of stuff. Your statistics, you can have you have your percent of singulation, your seeds planted, doubles and skips, and you know, your average population and everything else. Your row by row, this is where you can select a row per se. Say we want to look at row number 2. Set it. Your current row is number 2. You got your motor RPM, skips, doubles, your target population, your actual population, total seeds planted, and then your singulation percentage. You know, if you have a bad singulation, you can go over here, look at which row it is, and you know, say that this row's got a bad singulation. Need to figure out something. So this is where you can also disable this row. Say if you're wanting to plant 30-inch spacing and you've got 15-inch rows, you can go in and disable every other row and be able to plant 30-inch spacing. So across here, if you say, we'll go back to aerial view, if you press and hold on it, you can actually make the map however big you want to make it. You know, you can make it to where you don't see much of the seating monitor. You can have it to where it's small. You can have it to where you're, your summary area. If you don't like that, you can click on this, slide it over here to where your summary, get rid of it. Make that a lot smaller. You can make it to where if all you want to see is your monitor, you can go like that, click on your monitor, you can drag that wherever you want to set things, and it'll be happy. You got over here, down here in the bottom, you got your GPS status light, your Bluetooth status light, your motor status light, and your RF status light. Those are red whenever they're not communicating, green whenever they are communicating, and then they are kind of an orange color whenever there's a motor that's miscommunicating, or Bluetooth is damaged, or you've lost GPS. Your lift switch state is either up or down here. Your target population, it'll be a prescription, or if you want to go to say 40,000 and push set, your population target, or your target population, is changed to 40,000. Your target flow rate for your pump is whatever. Your tractor speed is down the bottom as well.